Hello and welcome back to Evospace. Uh, I've been looking at some stuff. I'm doing some stuff. I put out like 16 of these guys. I wanted to see how far this guy actually fired. I don't have the power at the moment though, and that's the thing is I was trying to set this up so that I could maybe farm up some power. But then I was looking through some stuff, trying to figure out if there was a way to automate it, and I saw something else. I saw something under stainless steel. Under stainless steel, I saw this little innocuous looking gray box. And as you can see, like these gray boxes are like, okay, logic switch, logic vent. I'm looking under here. There's like, logic circuit, toggle button. So I'm like, okay, there's a new logic thing here. Maybe that'll help. Stainless steel solar panel. It's a machine as opposed to, well, though, okay, those are called machines too. But stainless steel solar panel. So my hope is that that will help bring in energy whenever the sun is up, and so that then I'll be able to have some power. I'll basically make a bunch of those, make a bunch of batteries. Maybe that'll be enough to keep this base running and maybe switch things off of steam entirely. Well, as entirely as possible. But we'll have to see how that goes. So, we want to make our stainless steel solar panel. What do we need? We need a stainless steel electric engine, stainless steel parts, stainless steel plates, and glass panes. All right, so the parts, let's see, well, the engine. Let's do the engine first. Engine is a bunch of copper wire. I got some copper. Stainless steel plate, stainless steel part. Parts get made. Yes, you can do it in the cutting machine with plates. So, how many plates does that mean I'm gonna need? I don't know why that came up like that. I want that. So I need that. That gets me up to 9, 12. That makes 2, so 14. I have plenty. All right, so let's go ahead. Pop this in here. We're gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. That's still set up for that. That's the last of that stuff, though. Can I just kind of pull you guys out for the moment and put you 14 of you in? And I'm still gonna have to come up with some power here. So let's go ahead and grab any of this that I've got. Let's grab like 16 and let some things run. I've been letting this guy run through some of this stuff as well. I ended up having to put this guy back here. I don't remember if I had shown that last time or not. It's been a couple of days. But alright, so we're using this stuff. I think there's still some stainless steel getting run in there. Interestingly enough, other than the fact that I'm having power issues, the stainless steel is a lot easier than the aluminum. I mean, unfortunately, I do have to process the aluminum to get to it, but the fact that I've already got aluminum actually makes this a slight bit easier. Anyway, I got a couple of aluminum there. We got those plates. 2 plates need to go into here. Those are steel. These plates, stainless steel. We'll get those cut into parts. And then maybe, just maybe, we will have the stuff to do things. And junk. Is there a way for me to... 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I'll just leave it like that at the moment, and we'll figure it out. You guys are doing that. I got a couple of plates. Stainless steel. I needed the engine, right? Let's get the electric motor here first, wherever the electric motor is. 3 plates, 17 wire. 3 plates. I need the parts. Parts. Alright, let's get... why are you saying there's not enough? 12. 14. 16. 18. There we go, now you think there's enough. So weird. Alright, anyway. We got that motor getting made. Good. What else did we need? I got the remaining parts. I just need the plates. Which we are, of course, running through here. Let's actually, we made a little bit of room. Let's pop those in there. How many plates did I need? 9. Oh, and I need the glass panes. You have run out of juice. We need more. Fortunately, more has been made. Bam. Let's get a bit more U in there. Get everything running again. All right. We're going to need the glass, too. Let's take a quick look at the glass. Glass panes, I can just throw some that in there, or glass dust, or the glass pieces. They all become those. I need how many? 6. And how many do I have on me already? None. That's all right. We can just go right over here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. Does that... Let me look real quick. Industrial smelter. Nope, that was a different thing. All right, I wanted to see if it could go in the arc furnace or not. So let's see. We need 6. Oops. There we go. Oh, I've already got 6. I must have thought ahead. All right, well, we got 6 more because if this works, we're going to make more of these. So, all right, we got 6. We just need a few more of these, and we will be ready for our solar panel, which I think I'll put like right up on top of there if possible. We'll just kind of hop up here and be like, boop, there's a solar panel. Of course, we're already more than halfway through the day, so it won't necessarily last long, but if it works at all, that means that I just need to make more solar panels and more batteries, and I will have a ultimate solution to my power problem. And since power can be turned into kinetic energy, and I believe, yeah, it can go into the furnace to become heat, which means it can make steam, I should be able to run the entire base off of solar instead of having to worry about any of this other junk, which will make it a little bit easier because I will be able to then just take the carbon I'm making, or the coal dust that I'm making, turn it directly into carbon, turn it into more coal coke so I can make the steel and the aluminum easier. Basically, if this works the way I think it does, then this is the solution to my energy woes. Let's find out. 1 stainless steel solar panel, please. All right, stainless steel solar panel. Into slot 4 you go. Let me hop up here. Take a look. Ooh, okay. You are a thing. You sit like that. You... All right, how are you situated here? I do not see any electrical inputs, although they might be on the bottom. Let's see if we can get this high enough for me to see the bottom. Yes, electrical is on the bottom. So what I'll do, let me get these cables out first. I'm going to run these cables over here to the edge. And let me put our first solar panel up right. Can I do it on top of that, please? All right, let me, maybe if I give it something to sit on. 4. There we go. Beautiful. Now let me pick these back up. There we go. All right, solar panel. Are you doing anything? Let's, really quick, disconnect here. You're still doing a thing. You have a little bit of energy. You are gaining energy. It is super slow. Generating 0.091. So I'm going to need a lot of these. Of course, this is also starting to get a little low. But I'm going to need a lot of these if I'm going to run the base off of them. So let's go ahead and pop that back in place. Allow the power to distribute where it will. You have room for a little more of that. You actually need to have that going again, but we're out of steam, so it's only going to process 1. Can I? No, I can't, of course. All right, and all of that is down. So what we want is more solar panels. That seems to be the working solution. So I think I won't know until I have a second one, but I feel like I'm going to have to space these out a little bit. So let's go ahead and work on a few more of those. So I've got that. I've got, let's see, how much do I have for Copper. I've got a bunch of copper dust I could just run through here. Because I've been, separating it. Oh, hey, that's done. Because I get some useful stuff out of it. And I feel like I'm going to need that in the future going forward. Aluminum carbide, huh? Oh, look, I guess we're done with our stainless steel. Go make that. All right. I don't have an engine on the press yet, but I also am not doing anything that needs the press. Do we have enough for one run in here? Yeah. Yeah, we do. It'll allow me to make a couple more of those parts. You mostly need the plates, and then I also am going to need some more copper for the other bits. Let's just go over here and be like, please make as much copper wire as possible. So we need copper and stainless steel. There is probably a titanium version of this. Yeah, titanium solar panel. I don't think I saw an aluminum one. Logic switch, logic vent. Yeah, no. It starts at stainless steel, it looks like. Bam. Stainless steel. Yeah, so it's titanium, neutronium, hard metal, neutronium. All right. Kind of curious about some of that, but we need to get this going first. It's not going to do us any good if we don't... Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, you are now idle, aren't you? Oh, you still make a little bit of power. Times 5.1. What are you doing? You're moving around in a weird way. Are you idle now? No, you still seem to be outputting energy. You're full. Yeah, I hear something running again. Yeah, stuff's running occasionally. So even at night, it does seem to be still producing a little bit of power because we're getting little bits in here and there. So yeah, an entire bank of these guys definitely seems to be the more immediate solution because this automated mining thing just wasn't working out. And that's going to be a lot more complex to try and figure out than slam down a bunch of solar panels. So slamming down a bunch of solar panels is the solution for the moment. The problem being, let's see, I need you. There should be enough energy in here to process one. Sure enough, there is. Alright, so problem being, I still need a bit more stuff. So each one of these takes, let's say I need 9 plus the stuff for the motor. I've got the stuff for the motor. No, because it wants me to use up the titanium that way. So 3, 12. I need a dozen. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough stainless steel for a third one. That could be a problem. But if we get that and we get enough batteries to store the power once we are actually to the point where we're producing excess, that'll solve our base, power issues. And I'll be able to do things like, set up a electric furnace with a boiler in order to power the few things that still need steam. And then, of course, we've got our electric engines for the stuff that requires kinetic. So that is actually going to be usable. I really, really wish there was like tree farms instead of this bamboo. The bamboo just does not produce enough to off-put the amount of power it takes to harvest it. It just really doesn't. How are you doing? You still have logs. Yeah, I went out and harvested a bunch of logs because I was tired of waiting. All right, let's go put a little bit more of this in. Now, we're going to get a little bit of power whenever we process the stuff, the aluminothermetic chrome. Let's see, aluminum dust and chrome oxide. Do I have enough chrome oxide? No, because I was getting the chrome oxide from something I wasn't currently processing. What was that? That was basalt? I was getting... Oh, and the iron impure dust. Yes, the iron impure. So I think I still have a bunch of that, don't I? Yes, I have a whole lot more of the aluminum. But does this go through the separator and turn into nothing? I mean, you get that tungsten oxide out of it. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get titanium. I gotta tell you this right now. Like, I'm like, all right, titanium, fine, whatever. Presumably, it's like, oh, look, there's ore, titanium ore. I have not seen titanium ore anywhere. I'm assuming it's this vaguely purple color. Although, the aluminum ore is kind of not necessarily that color, so yeah, because that's kind of that purple color. I have not seen anything that I have recognized as titanium around. I'm going to do some searching in between, because obviously I would like to progress to the next tier. But for the moment, I'm going to focus on getting more power for our base. Oh, and look at this. Our batteries are full. Oh, because we're not processing anything in here at the moment. That's why. But hey, we just run out of steam. How are you doing? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off and throw some more stuff in. Because right now, only the steam hammers should be running that. Do. You know what? Let's just grab the stack. And bam. There we go. I'm going to have to put this little bit in here. I hate that it doesn't use up the stack, that it just like stops at like 0.9. So annoying. Anyway, you are doing your thing. You are just about there to the 9. We can get that now. Just a little bit more. And then we'll see how far apart we can set these, or how far apart we have to set these, because obviously I'd like to just do them in a row, but I feel like it's taking up enough block space that I might have to put it, like, here or here, which is going to prove annoying. All right, we're on the last one. We've got 12 more seconds. 11, ... All right. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. And then we're going to have some more... Did I put the iron in here? No, I didn't. Did I pick it up? I feel like I picked it up. I don't see it, though. I've got the basalt. We're going to run that. Nope, that's the basalt. I need the basalt dust. There we go. We'll let that run. We'll let the iron run once that's ready. Get ourselves some more stuff for stainless. All right, there's you are. That means we should... Oh, I need the glass, but I thought ahead. I made glass. Haha. Look at me go. All right, so we should have stuff for the stainless steel solar panel. We are harvesting the power of the sun. Listen to me make it sound all dramatic. All right, so I'm going to put like there, and there, just so we can see if we can manage to fit this up here somewhere. Here's our stainless steel solar panel. And what are you trying to... You... All right, no. No. Okay, you don't like that. You want to be here? Do you want to be here? It looks like it wants to be here. Yeah, it looks like it wants to be there and not, say, here. Let's kind of see if we can get it that little closer. No, it does not want to be there. It does want to be there. Okay. So we have to leave 2 in between them. That is important piece of information. There must be 2 spaces in between, because these guys have to have enough room to move. Hey, look, they interlock. I'll bet I could get a 3rd one in a weird spot, right? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably going to be like a square, and I have to put them in squares. Oh, well. Still. There's 2 solar panels. Bam. 2 panels. Look at me walk around on top of the solar panels. Now, am I going to still be able to do this? You know, otherwise, that's an interesting sound. Kind of neat. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to pick this up. I want to see what kind of power we're getting. Okay. Still relatively slow, but you know. Hey, free power. I mean, can't knock it. I'm just gonna need to, like, fill the world with them because apparently, just like real life, solar panels are terribly inefficient. Alright, so let's see. We have basically nothing. I've got 5 more stainless steel left. What do we need in order to run this? Let's take a quick look. Alright, we're gonna need some of those. Process that so we can get the thermo chupa thingy dust. Speaking of the thermos chupa thingy dust, we're not through with that yet. We still have, of course... Ooh, hang on. Let's get you out of my inventory. And we will put you guys back in there, let you go ahead and process what you can. Get that copper finished up, because we're going to be using a lot of copper for this, too. I mean, you saw that you basically use... I mean, so it's 17 wire. You get 2 wire per ingot. So it's basically 18. So it's basically 9 copper ingots per solar panel. You get a little bit back, you know. It's actually, instead of being 18 for 2, it ends up being 17 for 2. But still, that's a ridiculous amount. We're gonna have to do ridiculous things to make these solar panels. Whew, okay. So that's definitely going to be my project for in between episodes here, I think, is going to be producing large amounts of solar panels. Let me take a quick look before I'm done. I'm going to take a quick look at the stainless steel molten salt battery. All right, sulfur, we're getting that. Sodium dust, I don't think we are. Stainless steel parts, stainless steel plate, that's easy enough. Some copper cable, easy enough. Sodium dust, where do you come from? Where do you come from? Aha, clay dust in an electrolyzer gives us a tiny amount. Salt dust. Where does salt dust come? Hang on a sec. I've got to clear my throat here. Where the heck does salt dust come from? And it gives us chlorine fluid? Oh, this sounds like a bad plan. Where do you come from? You come from water in a dryer? Or saltwater fluid? This is a bad plan. This is a bad plan. Let's put clay in the electrolyzer. How about that? Do I have clay? I have clay. Was it clay or clay dust? Where did you go? You. Clay dust. So I need... Do I have clay dust over here already? Or... Of course not. Oh, and of course we need to turn that back on, because this one isn't electric yet. Then we'll do that. We'll let that do its thing. You have finally stopped. Oh, because you have a partial copper ore. Alright. I guess I'll put you over here. Now let's get some of these partial ores. You know what? Just take the iron out of here. Don't need the aluminum on me at the moment. That seems to be all I've got right now, so... Got a partial coal piece. Let's toss that in there. Got more of those bamboo farms, but... Ugh. Bamboo farms. Alright, you're doing that. Come on, move! I need to be able to get around this big blocky thing. Alright. Clay dust. Alright, I have some clay dust. Let's put you in the electrolyzer. You are going to make some sand, some aluminum oxide dust, and some sodium dust. Oh, I need to get that bit of carbon dust out of there. Ha-ha. We can put that carbon dust right in there, and I don't have the stuff to go with it. Alright. Ah, you're done. Stop running, please. Bam, some more clay dust. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but of course we need more power. Why wouldn't we need more power? You're going to do that. we're gonna make you have lots of power. I would like to see if I can get this battery made in between, like here, so that I could maybe make more in between if I can. Let's get, I think like 4. Yeah, 3 and parts, so 4. Sodium does. Oh no, I'm going to need 20. 20. I'm not going to be able to do that this episode. I might as well wrap up. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's cobalt oxide. Darn. And there's our sulfur. Where were we getting that from anyway? Iron impure makes a teeny tiny amount. Yeah. That seems to be that. So we were getting it from the iron impure dust, which I wanted to be processing right now anyway. I just am not. Oh, there it is. I have it some there. All right, so iron impure. Oh, you're still processing basalt. Get out of there. Although the chrome, I have a chrome. So if I have a chrome and I have a aluminum, then I can walk over here, put them in that bad boy. I'll turn that off because we're just about to cap out on power. All right, we got more of this, which means we get to come over here. Not that one, this one. Bam, you get to make a whole bunch of heat. That guy still has stuff. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Do. That'll do. Come on. There we go. All right. Aluminum oxide and chrome. The aluminum oxide can go back in there. And chrome. What was the thing? The thing, stainless steel. Chrome, nickel, iron. Do. And nickel. Boop. There we go. So yeah, chrome is still the thing we're having the hardest time getting, but even then it's not that bad. We mix you up, we get 8 stainless steel. This will give us, more to use towards more solar panels, which we will then be able to use to make more solar panels, etc., etc. Because we're not having a shortage on any of the materials, we're having a shortage on the power to process them. Do that. You go in here and become more. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get as many of these guys made in between episodes as possible. I'm going to try and get enough sulfur and sodium dust together to try and make the battery next time. And basically that'll probably be the beginning of the episode. Maybe if I have the time this weekend, I will go out in search of some titanium. I don't know that I'm going to have the time to do that between, though. At least not this time. But that is going to do it for this episode. What did we do? We harvested the power of the sun. And that means infinite energy. At least once we get enough panels together where it's actually producing a useful amount. So, until next time, have a good one.